Top things to know about narcissistic behaviors. Narcissistic behaviors have nothing to do with you and everything to do with the narcissist because they're the most selfish people in the world. I don't care what you did or said, you don't ever deserve abuse, and you do not deserve somebody who will not communicate with you and instead is obsessed with punishing you and controlling you. With a narcissist, you're never going to build rapport. It's never going to be enough for them. They're never going to have long-term gratitude and appreciation for everything that you do for them and for who you are as a person, because they're really not interested in getting to know you and your character. They're interested in what you can do for them. They're interested in what they can take from you. And that can include your time, energy, attention, along with your resources, money, and stuff. A narcissist has an overinflated ego, however, it shatters like glass. The minute you try to hold them accountable, the minute you poke holes through the mask that they craft for society, they will either fly into a rage or try to discard you, or try to use the silent treatment, stonewalling, or will just straight up ghost you. They can't have you seeing the real them. They can't have you trying to have a conversation with them where you say, you need to take responsibility. You need to own up to what you've done. They live in a delusional fantasy land where they can do no wrong, and you're never ever going to be able to pull them out of that. That's why they can justify all their abusive behavior towards you. That's why they can explain away cheating on you. That's why they're not really sorry. Even though they're crying and telling you they are, their actions continue to be the same. These people do not change. They're not self-aware enough to have self-growth. Narcissistic behaviors are going to look like a complete lack of empathy. They seemingly have empathy at first, but you can tell as you get to know them more and more that it's not genuine, because the truth is they actually don't care. Unless it has something to do with them, and you will hear over and over again how they are a constant victim or martyr. Everyone's always mean to them. Everybody always abandons them. Nothing is ever their fault. And even though they truly hate themselves on the inside, you are going to get an extreme level of arrogance. You're going to get patronizing comments towards you, demeaning comments towards people who they think are below them, like the customer support staff or the waiters. And eventually they're going to see you as below them too. The longer you're with them, the more they start to resent you. If you need help escaping a narcissist, you can email me for coaching. My email's in my bio.